This water is getting weaker, so they don't have enough water anymore to wash the whole area. So they control the flow of the water with these channels. Do you see the big taps over there? From time to time, they let the water go. It is very dry now. Today, they directed this water. Do you see the sound of the water? Somewhere else. But the whole point is that these hills, slopes, need this lime charged water to keep itself white and clean. And this was the big mistake Turkey made in some years, beginning in 1940s, when the tourism business grew here. They built the hotels here. Where we are standing now, there was a hotel up to 10 years ago. Okay? And also there were another hotel over there by the trees, and another hotel, the sacred pool, the Roman pool we are going to see now, was the pool of a hotel. I remember as a kid with my mother that I came to that pool. Then this is the project of the UNESCO. The fund came from the World Bank, and the hotels were removed from here because these hotels were using this water in their own baths. So the hills got less and less of this water, and the whole Cotton Castle was yellowish like this. When you look at this part, it was not white, but yellowish. So this is the moment that UNESCO stepped in with this money. The hotels were removed to the place we are going tonight. The hotel we stay was actually the hotel of the sacred pool. Then they built their new compound over there, and they built this parking place to keep the things out. But immediately it changed. I witnessed myself in almost 5 years. From the yellowish color, it turned again white, this part. But the water is less than the Roman times, because what we see as the white terraces of Cotton Castle were actually 3 times more than we have it now. Okay, left and right there were the wings of these white terraces, but they don't have that many water to wash this all the time. This is what we can do later on. After I give you this orientation walk, do you see the people over there?
Yeah.
There is a point where you can walk on the terraces, taking off your shoes. You can walk on the terraces over there. This doesn't, by the way, this is calcification and very hard. Okay, it looks soft from a distance, and this calcification and washing of the whole area buried the lower parts of the buildings into a depth of several feet in hard calcification. So at some points, for instance, they cannot break the calcification to excavate, to reach the lower parts of the buildings. And you see this very well if you like to pitch a tent here. You find out that you cannot drive the pegs into the soil because it is like hard, like rock, the ground here. So everything has been washed by this water, making it the very hard ground here.
So there appears to be a dome and a doorway, and down there as well.
Here, this one, they made a door, yeah.
It looks kind of like an igloo.
I think, yes, that door was made for a movie over there. I remember, yeah. It was a French movie. It was filmed here. They made that door over there. And this is the example of the stalactites. Do you see? Going this way down. So last time I was here 12 days ago. and all this area was full of water. The small basins was with the water 10 days ago. So that means they now directing the water to somewhere else to wash another
So
point.
they keep redirecting.
They keep redirecting.